Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. All right, so let's talk about why some people are so successful and others don't seem to be able to achieve that, no matter what they do. So I just want you to know I never really think about anything before I start speaking. I actually just sort of decide to talk about something and then I just wing it. So obviously I'm open for discussion. So my opinion of this is that people that are successful really are not smarter. They're not wealthier. They don't have more advantages. In fact, many of them, I'd say probably the majority, have less advantages, so to speak, according to the real world. And they're just point blank driven. This is why I emphasize focusing on things that you're passionate about. Drive has to come from passion. You have to really want something, because no matter what you go after in your life, there are going to be challenges. But you can handle them if you're going after something you really love, right? It's okay if you scuff your knees if you're trying to do snowboarding or whatever. Well, you wouldn't scuff your knees if you're snowboarding. Skateboarding. You don't mind because you love it so much. You want to be good. You want to be the best. So you'll keep falling down until you get it, because you really want it. You really, really want it. And that's passion. That really is the key. It's nothing complex. It's not like somebody always comes up with all these great ideas. No, they love what they're thinking about. They love to be creative, or they love whatever it is that they're creating. And therefore, the effort is nothing. The challenges are no big deal. No matter how bad they are, they never think of quitting. So this is why so many people, when they, especially like you'll see my internet marketing come out here, which I do, as you know. So many people go into this and they don't have the passion driving them behind it. They want money and they want a different lifestyle, but they don't have passion about the internet marketing. I don't know about you, but I didn't really enjoy college that much. I was studying a lot of things that I didn't really care about and didn't do all that great in some of those classes, like accounting. But if you are taking classes for something that you know is going to get you to something much bigger and greater, not a big sacrifice, right? So if you take these internet marketing classes and you know that it's going to create some kind of an online lifestyle where you can actually create income and then go play your guitar all day or go skateboarding and scuff up your knees, then you get motivated. So don't confuse success with having to always love what you're doing. Look at the end result and make sure that whatever you're going after, it's not just the money. It is never going to fuel you. There's no one that has been extremely successful that was just about the money. Not even people that trade stocks. It was about the game, the fun of it, the information, the learning. It's all of the journey that they love so much. And I was in the financial industry, so I know this. We were never just driven by the money, and when we were, it never resulted in anything very successful, because nobody had an attachment to anything other than the money. And money is not passion, and people would do anything to get it. They'd walk all over each other. But if you have a passion for something and you're on a team with people of the same passion, you're going to want to help each other to get there, to make that goal, that final dream come true. And that is ultimately the key. That's why I always tell people, like, especially when they come on board with my whole training system that I'm always promoting, it's like, let's find out how you really want to live your life. Anything you go after, ask yourself first. Not, oh, I need money to solve my problem and then I'll do something. No, it's, what is that I want to do first? And then that's going to create the solutions, the money, or the way I feel, which we know that success is driven by feelings. Manifesting is driven by feelings. So when you're feeling that, no matter what comes along, that energy and that expansion and that joyful feeling of, I really want this, I know I can get it, and continue to go after it and take the action, sends the message to the universe that you know it's going to happen. And you just may need some assistance in some areas, and the universe will send that to you because the feeling behind it is passion. Even if you're learning the stuff you don't love, the end result has to be something that you really want to go after. If it is to stay home and record albums all day, then that internet marketing training or whatever else you're doing, and so I'm not just talking about that, whatever else you're doing has to support that final dream. And then you'll find out you're going to be very successful at just about everything you go after that has that driving force behind it. Right? You think it's fun to sit and write books till crack of dawn? Yeah, actually, it is for me. I have passion behind it. Sometimes I have to write when I don't really want to, but I love the writing enough that even when I have to edit and do the things I don't like about it so much, it's not a big deal. It's just part of the package. What are you passionate about? I think we just don't focus on that. We're told we have to earn a living and survive, and then we do the passion on the side. It's a hobby. What do you love to do? It's probably not what you're doing. Not for a living, right? I don't know very many people who can say that. If they do, it's because they quit what they hated to go do what they love. And they made that happen. I'm one of them. And I continue to expand on that. And it's been wonderful. And it's been challenging. You're not going to get out of the challenges, but if you want to be successful, start with that one thing you really love. And I don't mean a stack of money. That's why somebody said to me, why am I not winning the lottery? I don't have any good feelings to provide. I said, there's no passion there. Don't think about the lottery. Think about what you really want, and then maybe you will win the lottery to support that thing you're going after. The universe will decide how to send you that money if that's what you need to support your passion. It will show up. It always does. Have you ever noticed that? Somehow you still survive. Somehow stuff just, it's there for you when you need it. Passion first, my friend. Passion first. Don't skip that. You should be living your life that way. Everything should be that. When you help other people, make sure you feel good about it. You're passionate. No, you don't love going to building homes, but what if you were building homes for people that really are working hard and deserve it? And you get done, and no matter how tired you are, I put in tile once for I think 10 hours in one of those homes. I knew that there was a young family that was going to walk on those tiles. I felt really proud about that. I felt proud because I felt passionate about what I was contributing. Make sure you include that in just about every part of your life, even when you cook your meals. You know why? Because the energy behind all of this is very positive, and it's resonating on a very high frequency. And all of that is not only what you're contributing to others, but yourself. It raises your frequency, it raises others, it raises this planet. And life, as we know it, will change, is changing, has changed. You are whole and perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. There's nothing you can't do. What are you going to do today? Choose wisely. Namaste.